Dire team battle. Prepare for battle.
Well done, my beauties. Well done, my beauties.
This pleases the master.
"30 seconds to battle.
Oh, look at it go!
First blood.
First blood. I foresee a great deal more.
The battle begins.
My armor is my coffin.
See death as I have seen it. I think not.
Darken my eyes. He's stealing your eye. No.
It's up! Things change.
A prize!
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Why hexes die with me?
We owe you one.
Me first.
Around!
This profits me nothing.
Little sorcery lies beyond my grasp.
Fate finds me.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Haste is about to pop.
Double
Dire's
shall
middle
I
tower
be?
is under attack.
Extra crispy.
Stay near!
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Silence! I'm up! Here I am!
Do it with flair. Deny.
Not rise in my presence?
Dire's turret has been killed.
Clog my works.
Silence! Okay.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
If you come back,
Dire's
kill
middle
you
tower
again.
is under attack.
Oh, bastards. Out of tolerance.
You did not thank my beauties.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Lay her down softly.
You took that jig
Radiant's
too far.
bottom tower is under attack.
A prize.
I'll take that.
Dire's top tower is under
Regeneration.
attack.
Let it go.
Their bones will tell.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Around.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Match for my master. Such skill.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Not what you expected. Incoming!
A strange time to hibernate.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Double damage. Puck out.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Silence.
My armor rusts.
Here I am. May you ride on never die. A midsummer nightmare.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Rock it on!
Dead.
Boom! There it goes!
Presumably a pity.
Boom! There it goes!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
We'll take that!
Dire are scanning. Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Metal fatigue.
Sight!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Surge is this?
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Incoming!
Illusion!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Puck out!
Do it with flair!
Master.
A prize. Behold!
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That should help.
Invisibility.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Homing in.
Dire are scanning.
I'll take that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bones will make a fine powder.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Invisibility!
Interesting.
I die to serve.
Get up if you can.
That should help.
Your shrine has fallen to the Dire. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Rack it up. Thanks.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And it's off.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
My thanks.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That's for your impertinence.
Tell the ogre you're sorry.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
A prize. Okay.
This pleases the master.
Dire are scanning. Dire's turret has been killed.
Not prize in my present. Behold!
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's top barracks has fallen.
That should help.
Incoming!
Dire's bottom tower. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
I'll take that. Look at it go.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yes.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Earth Shaker.
Radiant team pick.
Rubik.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Timber saw!
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. team pick. Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Disruptor.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Bloodseeker.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Dragon Knight.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Elder Titan.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. 10 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Storm Spirit!
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Wraith King!
You may now select your heroes. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Prepare for battle.
That's the spirit!
Oh, you see this? You see? Oh, this is what I've always wanted. Oh, I'm so happy.
Thirty seconds to battle.
Oh, God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
The battle begins.
First blood! I cut you, and I split you, and I killed you!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
invisibility.
To the increase.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Yes, stupendous.
I'll take that.
That should help.
Not this time.
Dire's courier has been killed. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
My heart ends here.
I told you to stop getting blood on my blades.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Zip! Come over here! Touche!
The dragon is slain.
Blown away!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Sangre sagrada.
Radiant's bottom
You
tower
had your
is under
warning.
attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Time to feast for a tournament bow.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No, no, no.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dismount from life.
Regeneration! Go!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Over here now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
That is one less voice in my head.
That should help.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Is that all? Disappointing.
That's the spirit! That's the spirit!
Radiant's middle tower is under
Gotta
attack.
keep limber.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'm over here. Fun begin.
I have no use for electricity. I won't power. I feel breaking my soul.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yes.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
哎，队友呢？队友嘞？队友呢？队友呢？
On me.
Rode you down. I'd gladly hit something.
Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Haste.
Radiant structures are falling. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Monster Huddle.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Another subject for
Regeneration!
Dragons live forever.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant are scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Stupendous! Over here now. Looking for me?
Just what I...
Whoa, what'd I miss?
You're not done with me yet.
Touché!
No, this is not happening!
Still on my eyes. Wicked shit. I thought you'd hit harder than that time. If you're going to live,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Over here now.
haste.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Monster kill!
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Zip zap!
Double damage.
I'm over here! Wooden pop!
Was that some sort of misguided tribute?
An honorable.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Speak away!
Dire's curse has been killed.
My last.
The Flayed Twins could be onto something. Maybe I should get a Bone Seeker.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This is how it is.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Over here now!
A gift from the Tempest of
Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Stupendous! Let the fun
Dire's
begin
bottom
over
tower
here!
is under attack.
Looking for me? Zip!
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Clear cutting.
Giants are scanning.
I'll help my weak and puny allies where I can.
That's the spirit!
Your shrine has fallen to the dying.
Dragons live forever.
So clear to me now.
Ha! Looking for me? Oh, what'd I miss?
You're not done with me yet.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Blood is mine.
Invisibility! Stupendous!
These all belong to me.
under attack.
breath is the sweetest.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The deathless cannot die.
I'm over here. Whoa, what I missed?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So much blood. Regeneration. Over here now.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I've been.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Touché. Zip zap.
All warfare is asymmetrical.
Oh, you see this? You see? Oh, this is what I've always wanted. Oh, I'm so happy.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Blow the man down.
Oh, no, back here again.
Oh! Over here now.
All mine.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. bottom barracks are under attack.
Here I am.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. The Dire now have mega creeps. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Over here now. Let the fun begin.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Dire victory.
After lifetimes of utility struggle, it's next to him needing to do this.
dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow, moving with the motion, following the light that sets me
Bring it back now.
Doesn't have mana still to stick, pop, but not enough mana to remnant jump. So that Shadow Shaman rotation, Michael, he loses the Beastmaster, but a bigger kill in that mid lane Ember.
Huge. Very nice kill there. I mean, if he was able to slide, then he could have remnanted, right, Gary?
It looked pretty close. Bottom, Alk. Waning Rift onto him. And Chandra's going to soak up the rest of the damage, though. Forcing Puck to join away, and a TP coming in here. Trying to turn the tides, but they've lost Axel as the Invoker trades back for the Mars. Mr. Jeans coming in clutch, and he might find the Puck on the way out, too. Does have another orb, and with this Ember Spirit arriving, little pebbles thrown by the golems. Tornado dodged by the Ember, but not by the Puck, meaning the chase forward. Level 6 against level 8. What is it? 4 points in Quas with a couple of stick charges. I don't know.
Oh, he's healing.
He's got no chains.
He's out healing it.
You can't touch this man.
Damage on the flame guard. Oh man. Oh, Michael.
Oh,
but he has no mana though. They have no mana.
Let's just throw some more stones at him. Maybe find some sticks as well. It's very annoying. That's an Ember Spirit who's holding onto a dust, you know, expecting the Ghost Ward to come out from Invoker. He's desperate to look for that kill. Does get the bottle refilled from the Puck now, though. It looks like Angel. Just going to dip back into the jungle for a sec while that lane is pushed up a little too close to the Marley's lane. The big thing now is looking towards Mariano and that Necro timing. Does he have Necro already?
Yep, he does. It's on the way, boys.
And that's a rush. That's what we like to see, right? No raindrops, no breaks all around with the rinse and repeat, just cycle through that. Who's the hero that comes down bottom and defends the tier 1 if the Latam defenders want to actually try and push, though? Is it Invoker?
There you have it, Axel. Edges right there with the creep, just chilling, getting all that XP.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. Just, you know, pick up one of the creeps with your enchant, pull it down a bit, the creep wave will follow you, then you just let the tower do the work for you.
Oh, some lovely stacks for Angel. 5,000 net worth on the out already, so Battle Fury is what, 800 gold away?
Yup.
Does he have some more? Ancients, there's another large camp, what, triple stacked up there as well?
Okay, he's got it there. He's gonna get it right there. He just needs a little bit of mana.
Oh, it's right next to the secret shop too, so it's like, clear this camp, Battle Fury is ready. That's it.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's 10 minutes. Guaranteed 10-minute Battle Fury right here.
They do slay the bottom lane defender though. Axel gone for about 15 seconds, but top lane is being hit real hard.
Hello and welcome back to the third and final game between Hippomaniacs and Team Tequila. As Hippomaniacs took that second game in, it was just I don't want to put it all on Tequila, but there were some bad fights. There was some kind of overextensions that Hippomaniacs were able to take, you know, advantage of and build a bit of a lead, build some momentum, build snowball-y kind of, you know, snowball. And we're able to take that second game. But moving on to game number 3, Hippomaniacs 1, Tequila 1. Tequila go for the Earthshaker, finding out the Rubik and the Nyx Assassin, Hook and the Clockwork taken up by Hippomaniacs. We all saw game number 1 how strong those heroes were with Team Tequila, so Hippomaniacs just say for the rest of the series they do not appear as line gets picked up here for Hippomaniacs.
Troll might go on that Enchantress for a second there, but they've dropped Serpent Wards in mid. Mars getting tagged by the EMP on like that, the very edge of the range, like shackling out the puck, killing off the tower. Valkyrie.
Okay, immediately go back to the Phoenix. It was a good combo when it worked. It was nice to watch, especially in the top lane, which is very harassing, you know. It was
I'm watching Quincy Crew right now playing this game.
Alright coming, just don't go for the Bloodseeker. Tequila, I am begging you, the Timbersaw is there, it's a bait, do not go for the Bloodseeker, it does not work, it is a bad hero.
Top before they even start on bottom, so what do they do after that?
And I assume Phoenix this time actually goes for the Spirit Vessel first instead of the Meteor Hammer if he gets a good lane. That Meteor Hammer was alright, but the Spirit Vessel came way too late in the game, and by that time, the Dragon Knight, the Timbersaw, the Wraith King were all too big, they were way too powerful. We saw a couple of fights where the Phoenix was able to get those Spirit Vessel charges off with the Sun Ray and do the damage and find it, but in the end, it just, again, there was just some bad coordination that ended up, Tequila couldn't close out the game. And Hippomaniacs were in a strong position, so the last fight where the Bloodseeker was down, no buyback, so Tequila, they had no base defense. Hippomaniacs brought back on their 2 heroes, rushed down as 4 or 5 men and just ended the game.
Yep. I think
this time, Juggernaut, Ursa, Monkey King and standard bans. We've seen these all 3 games, I'm pretty sure.
That wherever the Ember
being
goes to defend, he's neutered. Like, he can't do anything against this Tornado.
Tequila.
Especially going this Flame Guard build.
Wouldn't surprise me to see a Wraith King ban, to be honest. It's, again, it's such a strong hero at the minute, in such a good position.
Yeah, it's not like
I wouldn't be surprised to feel like we don't want to play up against that again, because the reincarnation, yes, they dealt with a whole lot of, but with Timbersaw being able to reactive armor his way back to a decent amount of health, and the Wraith King coming back after being dead once, you know, those fights went on and on and on and on and on. The Dragon Knight as well with the Dragon's Blood, it was a great sustained fight there from Hippomaniacs. And Tequila, they just couldn't keep pace, so I wouldn't be surprised to see either the Dragon Knight here or the Wraith King being banned out at some point.
My hand doesn't have boots. Can't get in there. They should just use this to D-ward. Sit on the cell for a bit.
And there are 5 dire heroes here. Great Tornado overlaps the roar a little bit. Still catches 3 of them as the Mars turns to the
to get rid of Mars, probably. Mars has been out twice today, I do believe. Again, it's good with the Phoenix. If you can trap a good 2 or 3 heroes in the arena, then you can get off a decent Echo Slam once it blinks up for the Earthshaker. The Phoenix can get a good Supernova outside of the arena. So it's just a standard answer here.
Even going to dodge the Sunstrike as that urn was sticking hitting
Is
him low.
Hippomaniacs no Dragon Knight this time, going for the Void Spirit?
They got 2 support. I mean, they got the Beastmaster kill, so Latin defenders, you know, they're okay with
Tequila,
that.
what
play.
is their
But
plan?
then again, after that, what do? They just go back straight into their side of the map to farm. They gotta heal. They can't really stay out on the
What
map.
don't they want to be playing up
Alchemist,
against here?
He just TP's top,
On the side of
picks
Tequila.
up some more creeps.
After
and
they
is
get
on his way to his next
yeah,
big item. He's got Sanjay
Grimstroke's
Yashin
not
on
bad.
top
We've
of
seen the
Battle Fury.
Dark Portrait being picked up recently. You
Almost
can
that
see how
target now,
powerful
it's
that
scary.
is. The
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
150%
And the
damage I
fact
think
that
it does
Alchemist
from
is
the illusion.
unpressured, while sure, you might
Yeah,
be
Disruptor,
swinging here
it's
as
just the
Rari
core of the
keeps
last.
through the clock. Inside the Mars arena, they blow up Axel's Enchantress, and it looks like Mariano kind of stuck there too. In a 1v4, Shadow Shaman
Okay.
and Joker thinking about returning up the staircase, but Alchemist.
I
not
get the
bothered about that
idea
battle, just
of
going to sit back and farm. As Ember,
like putting the blood right down underneath the SuperNova, so you kind of stop Hippomaniacs from, you know, you dissuade them from going and trying to right click the egg.
Overstepping just a little bit.
But
right
Bloods,
now. This
I'm not
Beastmaster
going to rant
feels
about
really
this
strong
game.
with his Necro
You've heard
3,
too much. We're
but
going
you
to move
can't
on.
be doing that when Latin defenders are prepared to fight
So
with 5
Lifestealer,
heroes at the moment, and your
Tequila,
Alk still wants to get to his
wants to
third
want
item
to ban.
before he wants to fight.
But yeah, Hippomaniacs, it's
in my case,
the
third
core
item off this
combination. The
kill.
Timber Sword, the
If they can
Disruptor was
catch the
good in that
clockwork.
last game. You know, the Wraith
Farming
King
up the
was
cogs.
they
gonna grab a
bought
bounty on the
space
run, though.
with the way they fought. The Timber Sword obviously being able to just
But yeah,
zip
do
zap
you think it would
himself
be
around
better
with
if
the
Beastmaster
Timber
and
Chain,
some
you
of
know,
these
Spider-Man
smokers
around the
kind
fights.
of angle towards the
Disruptor,
troll, if they push to lane and
keeping
open the
heroes
map
grouped up
themselves,
together
would
in
be
Static
better.
Storm, the
Exactly.
kinetic
I
field,
think
and being able to glimpse
you
them
just have
back,
to
which
Enchantress,
actually
summon,
should work with the Void Spirit
get
here now as
the
well, being able to
Enchanted
glimpse them
Creeps
back
running
into
to the
something
jungle,
like a
provides some vision
remnant.
while the Beastmaster
Know where they're
just
coming
pushes
back
through
to,
the
you
lane,
drop that remnant
and you
just
go on the
outside of
first
it,
target you
so
see,
should
instead
add
of
to the
making
combination here.
Beastmaster run
And
face first into the jungle areas. Because he's
we
not
saw how
that
many
tanky,
times
to be
that
honest, because he's no way to really
the Storm Spirit,
get out
how
of the engagements,
Askold
right?
dove forward as
As a
the Storm
beast.
Spirit into a disruptive
Mars
Static Storm
kinda
Kinetic
kills
Field combo
you
before he had his
in the
BKB
arena
up,
and your
and was just
summons.
wiped out, killed off and cleaned up.
Yeah, now it's Mars with a blink and a smoke there, wanting to start something off again. But the map does get spread now. Beastmaster for Mariano is going to play down bot. Invoker's just continually shoving out the mid
Tequila.
lane with meteors
Got
over and
themselves
over
a
again.
minute to think about this last ban and
Really
pick.
difficult for the Dire team to actually move forward towards.
Meanwhile, Hippomaniacs
any
do
kind
have
of
a decent
objective.
amount of
No
time. The
towers they
Troll
can really
Warlord
grab
is still there.
unless they make
Wraith
a
King.
decisive smoke move and win a big team fight themselves. Which it looks like they're going to
Morphin's
attempt
going to be
towards
banned
the
out.
mid lane.
OD.
Maybe into that
Hippomaniacs
moving
just
triangle
final
where the
ban that
Outcast
every
been
single
sitting for a
game, I
while.
think. They
He's already
do
lost
not
his
like this
chemical
OD
range, so
hero.
this
They
fight
don't want
starts here
Outworld Devourer
is
Destroyer.
very bad for
What
Radiant.
is his
They spot the
Outworld's?
He
Nah, Devourer Destroyer.
I guess the Ember and Troll are far away. Yeah, they're too far away on the Troll Warlord.
But now the turnaround. Serpent Wars there with the Hex and the
Ember
Shackles.
Spirit
Moonlight's
picked up
Play.
by Tequila.
Stuck inside all little snakies. And a cold snap with Roar onto Aretas.
Yeah, it's-
Straight 2 for 1. There's the arena. Angels inside.
If you can get a
but
good
they're
Searing
not
Chains
fighting
off, keep
He
these
misses
heroes
spear
wrapped up. I suppose if
on
you can
the
get out of the kinetic
Alchemist.
field with a jump as well before the Static Storm comes
So
up.
this is back off.
Ember Spirit, good strong hero.
And the immediate
Again,
Roshan.
this Phoenix has to prioritize getting that Spirit Vessel though to deal with the Timber Sword. There's a lot of damage on the side of Tequila, but not a lot of it deals with it. The Timber Sword, I don't think before that Spirit Vessel comes back up. The Blood, you can get the Blood right, you've got the Grimstroke with the Stroke of Fate. Being able to throw out a Phantom to stop the Timber Sword from being able to get himself away.
Inner beast and alacrity
Actually,
hitting 3
we've
times a
seen the
second.
Medusa, well, I've seen the Medusa come up against the Grimstroke. Grimstroke picked up that Dark Portrait, the Axe Shard. Medusa with the Rapier was doing more damage. It was killing off the rest of his team, you know, before they could take that illusion down. So Grimstroke, that's probably going to be something that he prioritizes to try and help deal with the Medusa, especially with the split shot damage coming through from that illusion. 150%, yeah, it is pretty bold. It does take 350% bonus damage, but the damage that it can do, it's definitely worth the 1400 gold, especially coming into the late game.
What is the highest GPM? Do you know off the top of the head?
So it's actually been Mambos on the Void Spirit this time, Curry on the Medusa, Askold mid on the Ember Spirit. We've got Rari once again on the Bloodseeker. I wish he wasn't, but he is. QOVAL on the Grimstroke, SuperNova playing the Phoenix. But Dawn hopefully has a bit of a stable connection this time on the Earthshaker. Yeah, Curry on the Medusa, Semi on the Disruptor. Once again, Mambos on the Void Spirit. We've got Tipek once again on the Timber Sword and Muff this time playing the Lion.
You get those 2 items, you can definitely do it.
And
Yeah, just go kill all the towers
once
now.
again,
Get tons of gold.
I
They
cannot
catch the
look
clockwork
past the
bottom.
Bloodseeker.
Artist down there
I just
all
can't.
alone.
I think Hippomaniacs are going to take it. I don't think the Bloodseeker, if they put pressure on the Bloodseeker again like they did last game, you saw how the Timbersaw, okay, it wasn't straight away, but in the end, it ended up taking control of the bottom lane, or wrestling it away from Rari. And Rari just took ages to try and catch up, and then they just, Hippomaniacs rotated as fourth, he bought space for the Wraith King, and Rari just got killed off time after time after time. And I think it's going to be more of the same. I don't know how the Bloodseeker, I get it with the Rupture on the Timbersaw, but first you need to get to level 6 before that's even an option. I don't know. I want to keep an eye on this lane to see how it goes, but I don't predict good things here for the Bloodseeker.
This tier 2 glyph, I think, was horrible. You had to save it for your high ground.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like a pretty smooth move here from Infamous just to
So,
clear out the triangle. Maybe
third and final game of the night. The tip's already coming out onto Latam.
Invoker trying to catch in the mid lane with a tornado.
Tequila on the side of the Radiant. Hippomaniacs playing on the Dire. Let's see what Rari can do this time. So mid lane is going to be warded up already. Alright, done.
So much blood.
Dire team pick.
Hippomaniacs going the wrong way for the first blood attempt. Tequila once again all stacked up around the high ground of the top rune. Though this time, Rari starting to move his way over to the bottom lane here. Askold looking for the body blocks on the creeps.
5 seconds.
So 12 seconds away. Horn to sound, and we're about to get underway. This time it should be a 2 for 2. Rari isn't in range to pick up this extra bounty rune and be cheeky like that. They were already predicting it and moving over the line towards that bounty rune.
Dire team pick.
This bottom ward as well, this is quite nice. It's going to spot any curries coming into the lane. You know, if the Timbersaw's got the Timber Chain up to get there quick enough, or even just the rotation through from the Lion to be able to clean those one up. Make life harder for the Bloodseeker here, even the Grimstroke on this lane. So this time, QOVAL's going to be coming in once again with the harass, but mid lane Mambos is already down to half health. He is not loving this. In fact, Mambos in the mid lane. Okay, they're going to be putting the Medusa in. Much of speed that Askold's a Medusa player. Going to be taking that safe lane farm. And this matchup, I've been told different things by different people. SuperNova gets real low with those Thunder Strikes, as well as the Enchanted Serpent coming through from Curry. Fisher onto the Medusa. What are they going to be able to do from this level 2 onto the SuperNova now as well? He's going to Icarus dive himself forwards. This could actually be the first blood. This Snake, it's not going to be enough, but Curry, is he going to be able to get himself away from this? He just needs to carry on running himself out. It's not going to be enough. Medusa should be fine there. Salves himself back up to a decent amount of health. And Latam, I think he's just got tangos. He just needs to deal with it. In fact, needs to be careful about a Thunder Strike coming through from Sehny, because that might be enough to kill him off. One more right click onto the Courier. That will be the death of the Courier. Technically the first blood, but won't be. Actually might be an commitment by Sehny as the Fisher flies through. Latam just hanging around. Is there still a gap? There is. SuperNova, though, he does have the Icarus dive in 1 second. Does he want to try and go for this? He will pick it up. First blood goes the way of the Phoenix.
5 seconds.
Trying to rise from the ashes of the last game. Curry. Latam's got the mana for a Fisher, but I don't think he does it right underneath the tier 1 tower. Yeah, this should be fine. Bottom lane, QOVAL looking for the pull, but Lion will be there to disrupt thanks to a certain ward. So Muff, again, Tipek and Muff are just going to try and harass out Rari. You've got the Earth Spike coming through. QOVAL just needs to move himself back, as well as the Timber Chains. Well, in death, anytime Rari gets close, there it is. It's going to be slowed down by the Mana Drain now as well. It's going to be dropping the Blood Right, but it's going to be Tipek just walks himself out of this. So does Muff. Gets himself another courier out of it as well. Askold. Yeah, sorry, we were talking about this mid lane matchup. I've been told by different people at different times that this one, well, it's going the way of Askold at the minute. But yeah, I've been told by different people that this matchup is Void Spirit centric. No, it's the... Oh, top lane, Curry. Quick kill, and Ladon could be caught out here now as well. Kinetic field, yeah. Fisher flies through, but that snake should be enough with one more right click. Curry does get the kill. What was it talking about? Oh yeah, the spirits in the mid lane. Glimpse. Poor SuperNova. Oh, you hate it, but it happens from time to time. Tipek at the bottom lane though, he's going to be taking a lot of harass, should be able to move himself away. I've heard the mid lane's won by either spirit. It's not like it's a skill thing, and Askold seems to be winning it at the minute. Bottom lane, Tipek. Is there going to be... I think he just used a Stroke of Fate, didn't he? So Tipek needs to walk himself away from this. Muff comes in. It's going to be the Earth Spike. It actually hits onto QOVAL now as well with the Mana Drain. So QOVAL not going to be able to throw out another Stroke of Fate. And Rari having a better time last hitting. Sehny loses his courier to Ladon. Ladon, that's a good rotation around to see that one coming through. Yeah, but Rari, he's having a little bit of a better time on this lane last hitting. It's not perfect as Ladon. Just taking down couriers left, right, and centre. He is absolutely on top of it. Hates the postal service. Is there going to be a Fisher to try and block him in? Enchant Totem, anything? Sehny, the Glimpse comes back, but the Icarus dive might be enough with the Fisher coming through. Yeah, the Fire Remnants, it might be... Sorry, the Fire Spirits, it should be enough to take him down. Mambos Illusions, though. Ladon still gets to the rune.
My path leads to riches.
As Rari just needs to play through this contested lane. Oh, the Timber Chain comes forward. The Whirling Death now as well. Blood Right though, Tipek. Going to be silenced up. And now, is this going to be enough with the damage? QOVAL doesn't have enough for another Stroke of Fate. So Rari out of mana as well. The Blood Right did a decent job.
Dire team pick.
In the spirit.
And he can sit in the lane. I guess QOVAL just sits back. Blood Right comes up, forces Tipek away. As it looks like they're going to try and make a move, and again he's slowed down by the Mana Drain, but Rari just turns himself around. Just wants to go on to Muff. Is he going to be able to get it? Again, the damage is going to be that the stun comes in, but the instant TP, Mambos cancelled that off. QOVAL going to be forced away. Just needs to be careful. One more Timber Chain, one more Whirling Death might be enough to get the job done, but QOVAL's already back towards that tier 1 tower. So, should be fine.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Choose your hero.
Those Ink Swells have been on point though. I think both of them have stunned the hero with what we've seen so far. Top lane though, Curry could be in a little bit of trouble. The Fisher comes out, but he's underneath the tier 1 tower, so Ladron with the Thunder Strikes, he's also going to be taking tower strikes bottom lane. Rari takes Tipek's courier and might pay with his life. Curry underneath that tier 1 tower, the Flame Spirits though, is there going to be enough damage? The Thunder Strike will get the kill onto SuperNova. It's whether it is going to be enough, and now the SuperNova comes out from SuperNova. Just enough life left in the body to refresh himself. Oh, bottom lane though, they do take down Rari. QOVAL's here. The Dante does TP, and the Timber Chain doesn't actually latch to anything.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But Tipek, this is more farm that he's picking up that... Let's take a look at this. So Medusa getting really darn low. SuperNova is level 5. That kill was just enough to get the level. And the quick fingers before the kill, he gets off his ultimate. And gets a complete refresh on his life and mana. And then Rari gets killed off bottom. Ooh, Medusa's going to go in the Stone Gaze. Askold needs to run himself away from this, or at least turn his back for now. If you want to carry on going, he is taking tower shots. There's going to be 3 heroes on the top lane, though, from both sides, it looks like. The dive forward, Askold's going to be able to get himself away from the Remnant, and Sehny is here. Earthshaker on the back lines just throws out that Fissure, means there's not going to be a glimpse. Ladon with the enchant totem just for the extra damage. Where's he going to go with this?
Prepare
Away is the answer as Sehny just pushes him back. It looks like the drag back onto the Ember Spirit in the mid lane, though. Askold is going to be able to get himself out of this. Not with the kinetic field. He needs to commit. He pops that Fairy Fire. He gets the Sleight of Fist off. He's trying to do the damage with the bottle charges. Is it going to be enough? He's got the damage with the Remnant away now as well. Fissure, the glimpse back, but he might actually be able to get a kill with the Inkswell. He gets himself 1. Is there going to be 2? The assist splits the kills. That was actually really well played there by Askold, knowing the limits of his heroes and just pushing it to the limit.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And Rari
30 seconds.
in the jungle, doing the farming things. Mid lane, Ladon needs this level 6, so does Muff, so they're just going to be soaking XP in this mid lane, while the actual mid laners are busy, you know, regenerating up and coming back to life, really. And bottom lane, it take down Rari again. And this is what I mean, just keep the pressure on. Try and force the
battle begins.
aggro away from the Medusa, start roaming as 4. Start doing the damage to Rari, keep him under pressure. Oh, they're going to be able to get a Sleight of Fist, soon change combo off Mambos, so he's going to be able to pop that. Is it going to be enough with the Soul Bind? Askold, the Finger of Death, it doesn't kill him off, and he gets himself away to a Remnant. Dragged back in by the Glimpse, but he's got himself a little bit more life, and now the SuperNova gets popped. It's going to be a good kill over onto Mambos here. And the chase is on Ladon. Does he have the Fissure? Well, there's going to be the Stun Ray to do damage now, and with the Sleight of Fist, Askold this time gets another good kill. Taking another look, you can see the SuperNova comes out as Mambos. He tries to get himself away with the Dissimulate, but he just pops right back up in the same place. Takes the damage, and then Ladon, yeah, the Sunray comes forwards, the Fissure comes out, even the Kinetic Field won't keep him alive.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So, how's the net worth looking? Because Rari can't have... Yeah, middle of the pack again. A little bit ahead of Mambos though, but again, the Timbersaw just starts to streak ahead of him once he gets a couple of levels on the lane, starts putting the pressure onto Rari. SuperNova using that Meteor Hammer just to push out this mid lane. Bottom lane, Tipek has been ruptured. He just needs to wait it off. Muff's close. Muff, does he have his ultimate? Not for a few more seconds, it looks like. Timber Chain comes in. Rari needs to run himself away. Going to be slowed down by the Chakram. Glimpse back into a connected field. No, just on the other side of the connected field. Where's the rest of the team to TP in and help him? They're not looking at it. They're actually looking on the Medusa. Now the Blood Rari's ban as much time as he can. There's going to be a good kill onto the Bloodseeker, and Curry is away underneath that tier 2 tower. There's going to be the dive in. Askold does catch him with a Sleight of Fist here in chains. Maybe another Remnant dives forward. There's going to be a good Icarus dive through there, and the Meteor Hammer actually catches on to 2, so it's going to be Askold with the double kill. That Flame Shield doing a whole lot of damage as well. Tipek, they're going to try and find SuperNova, but the Echo Slam comes out. The SuperNova from SuperNova, and now Mambos needs to run himself away. Doesn't have a whole host of mana. It's going to be a good Sleight of Fist here in chains combo to get the kill. It's 1. Now they're going to be able to get 2. Tipek, well, it's going to be the Sunray shut down by the Static Storm. And now they need to run themselves away. They're gone. Does he have himself another? He doesn't have himself another anything. He is dead. Meteor Hammer to Peck. Could have been rooted in. Two heroes once again caught on it. And the damage, it might be enough. Can they kill off Tipek here, though? He's still surviving through this. There's not enough mana for a Flame Guard. And it looks like Askold is just going to opt for the TP away. But no! Earthspike keeps him locked down. A Finger of Death. But Rari comes in for his revenge. And QOVAL's farm in the mid lane. Good skirmish there by both teams. They knew what they needed to do, you know. Going through the replay, let's slowly break this one down. Curry underneath the tier 2 tower doesn't actually have any mana left. The Soulbind, it's going to be a good one when the Meteor Hammer gets dropped. So the damage is there from Askold, and then SuperNova again, just with the ultimate coming up at the right time because the Echo Slam buys him that extra second that he needs. And Mambos needs to run himself away, but they both get caught in the Searing Chain. Sleight of Fist comes out, and then here it is further on. Askold, I want to see how close to this TP he actually was. I wasn't that close. It was another second or so away, and then the Finger of Death just finds the kill to Peck. Well, he can't go through the blood right. Some good fighting there. Tequila up 12-9, so they break the 10-kill barrier first. Excuse me. That fight took it out of me. Curry, still in the jungle farming up though. He's still top of the net worth chart. But once again, Tequila are going to be coming in. You see Tipek. You have that Rupture available if they want to be going for that, which they can't do because he's actually in the jungle. But they are going to be able to get off that Phantom's Embrace as well as the Meteor Hammer, as well as a good amount of damage coming through from the Ember Spirit, and now the chase is on. I think he'll be able to catch up with Curry. Curry's going to be, the Sleight Fist comes out, no Searing Chains. Sehny's taking a whole lot of damage. The Stroke of Fate, he's going to be taken down to the urn now as well. Lion TP's in, but the Sleight Fist comes through. Is Muff going to go down? It's going to be a good Ink Swell onto 2, even though he's hexed up, and now the Stone Gaze comes out. Earthshaker. And QOVAL, he still replies with the Fissure. Icarus died forward now as well. Curry, the Soulbind comes out, but there's no one to Soulbind him too because pretty much everyone else is dead. Mambos is going to be coming in after that wears off. The dive in the tier 3 towers. Buyback comes through from Sehny. Askold comes in with another Ink Swell. The damage is there from QOVAL, gets it. Mambos, the chase is out. He's got pretty much full mana. Tipek TP's into this tier 2 tower now as well. Going to try and turn this one around. SuperNova will be taken down. It looks like dragged back into the Remnant as they get the kill onto Askold here as well. But QOVAL with the TP away. So that's something nice as Rari continues to farm. He's on form with his farm, Rari. As the Chakram does fly through, is he going to be able to get himself away? He's going, looking towards that BKB eventually, but he's going to be 2/3 of the way off. Oh, the Courier as well. The Courier, Rari, going to be able to give up. Courier gives up his life actually instead. Again, the rest of his team, nobody TPs in to help him, and Tipek just makes... It's a long one, but it's still a good kill. You see the Meteor Hammer gets dropped. Icarus dive forward by SuperNova. He gets that Flame Spirit off onto Sehny, which means he's going to be slowed down. Sehny ticking down with the Urn Charge, the Stroke of Fate, and Askold just dives in. Double Remnants was enough to get the kill here. Muff, Inkswell secures the kill. It locks down the Medusa. The Supernova's a little bit too far away. And Askold, he's got in with the Inkswell. He just dives himself back, but... does he go a little bit? He just hangs around a little bit too far. And then the Dissimulate comes out, does the damage. He needs to get himself out of that. The Remnant drags SuperNova back. And Curry goes back to farm. Oh, Echo Slam comes out. Inkswell was the Fissure to keep 2 of them locked down now as well. The Enchant Totem. Curry comes in with the Stone Gaze. It's going to be the Kinetic Field. Soulbind, though, it means they can't run away from each other. The Phantoms, I wonder if the time ticks down on those because they were caught in the Kinetic Field. They do count as units, so they didn't connect straight away. Rari goes back to farm in that top lane. That is a neat interaction that I never thought of because I've never really seen it before. But yeah, the actual Phantoms that come through from the Grimstroke are units. So they're going to get caught out in barriers like that. I do think they get flying movement, but even flying movement doesn't get you out of a Kinetic Field. Smoke coming through, Hippomaniacs. What are they going to be able to do here? Well, Rari. Come on, man. Spider Sense tingling. They're all missing off the map. Back yourselves away. The Glimpse comes out, and he's going to be locked down, hexed up, Chakram's Earth Spiked, killed off. Yeah, pings out exactly where that ward is, but it's too little too late. Good gank there from Hippomaniacs. Though the Bloodseeker's not actually doing too bad this game, he is keeping pace roughly with the Medusa. He's not too far behind, only about 600 gold and about 800 gold away from the top of the table. So that's maybe 1 or 2 fights, you know, a couple of kills here. Oh, Ladon, Inkspell comes through. There's going to be the Enchant Totem, the Fissure as well. There's going to be the Earth Spike, but the Inkspell should still lash to Tipek. And now Ladon's going to be left out high and dry by the rest of his team. And this is it. The 2 heroes up on the side of the courier. Tipek might actually dive deep for that. I think he does. He's going to be able to kill off the courier. It's SuperNova's courier. Oh, gives it up in the end. Timbersaw once again going to go for that Lotus Orb here, Tipek. Finger of Death is up. I wouldn't be surprised if Tipek, Sehny want to group up here with Muff. Try and make something happen with this Finger of Death and get another stack onto that. But it might actually be the team Tequila that wants to aggress onto this. If she comes through, it's going to be blocking through onto the Timbersaw. Sunray doing that damage. He's not going to be able to get the Timber Chain away. QOVAL does secure that kill. And Rari once again goes back to the top lane to farm. And once again, Hippomaniacs, they say, Rari's out of position. He's got no teammates with him. He comes over. There's going to be the Remnant as well as the Astral Step forward now as well, locking him down. There's going to be the Enchanted Snake. The Rupture is going to be used. But Rari's dead. Soulbind, he might actually be able to make a reply onto this now as well. If QOVAL comes forward, he's going to be hecked. The Glimpse comes through it. It's going to be Dragon Echo Slam. Are they going to be able to get anything more out of this than Medusa? He's got no mana left, so no mana shield. It's going to be the kinetic field that SuperNova needs to get through. Askold chasing him down. He does have at least an urn charge on him, and Curry not going to be able to get away from that. Ladon wants to carry on going further. Chasing forward. Ladon, how far? Fissure comes through, so Sehny will be locked down. The Remnant by the Fist here in chains. Ladon links himself over the Fissure gap. Eventually, the Sleight of Fist Askold does take down Sehny. Okay, Sehny gets a kill from the grave with that Thunder Strike. Ladon not able to get himself away from that one.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, SuperNova does pop. You can see the kinetic field, the static storm. So the sunrise cancelled off. And Curry's just trying to weave his way around the trees here. He gets caught out by another Fire Spirit. The damage was there with the Urn Charge really anyway. Ladon just gets that Fissure back up. Blink is available in 2 seconds, gets himself over the wall. Enchant Totem does the damage and just saves it for Askold there with his Sleight of Fist.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Who's close to the
Dire's
BKB.
middle tower is under attack.
Rari too, they're on about the same amount of gold. Mid lane. I think it's just for the creeps, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think they were going to try and dive on anyone there. Earthshaker already has that Ag Shard up. That's such a stupid shard. And again, nerf's probably incoming. Rebalances, let's call it. So Culver going towards the Aether Lens. Just means he's going to be able to get the extra distance on things like the Soulbind, like the Phantom. Four-man smoke up. Tequila trying to buy space again. Just for Rari to find a little bit of farm. He does have that BKB now though. That's going to be really nice. Coming into this, Askold's going to be able to get the Searing Chain Sleight Fist combo off. Just goes for the right clicks onto... Yeah, even in the Static Storm, the Kinetic Field combo, Askold just runs up and right clicks him. He's got that Flame Guard up already. So that's the majority of his damage. SuperNova on the back line. Going to try and go for the TP, but he's going to be caught out once again. Locked down. The Remnant though onto SuperNova. SuperNova just playing body blocks here, you know, dormant to the rest of his team, making sure that Hippomaniacs can't get close. And this could be a tier 2 tower in the mid. There is going to be a double damage rune here for Askold as well. Picks that one up. Did they want to be going further through to this tier 2? Or, I mean, Rari's got his BKB, only the second item he's got. Maelstrom's nice, the base boots are nice, you know, going back for the Asher. This is kind of the similar path that he took last game, which I think it took him a lot longer to get to than 22 minutes. But yeah, the pressure's being put onto this tier 2 tower. Rari's here. Meteor Hammer for the Phoenix as well. As Askold just cleans up the creeps behind. And the Spirit gonna go for the Axe. SuperNova channeling the Meteor Hammer into that mid lane tower. Just for the little bit of tick damage. And now it's Tequila's turn to be on the front foot again this match. Are they going to go back for... It looks like they are. They're going to go straight into the Roshan pit. And, well, Hippomaniacs, they don't really have vision around the pit. Are they going to group up and think this is happening? Because Tequila aren't the quickest at taking this. But yeah, Curry's going to be rotating in. They're going to scan this one out. Searing Chain, Slight Fist combo comes out. Tipek tries to get himself in with the... well, that's a low to sub. Oh, the bait on the Rupture from the Bloodseeker. Now he's going to be glimpsed back into the pit. Does he just try and go for this? He's going to be out to Tipek. He's going to be caught up by the Rupture of the Soulbind on the backlines now as well. The takedown Lion has to buy back. Rari wants to go in on Tipek, but he's got that Yield Scepter up. SuperNova, what's he going to try and do? Pops that SuperNova. Rari got him caught out, or connected to 3 men. The SuperNova will pop now. The Sunray comes out to Curry. Once again, no mana left. There's going to be the Spirit Vessel slow down. Both once he can't get himself out of this. It's the glimpse. He drags back Ladon, but Askold should be able to get it. Yes, Searing Chain, Slight Fist combo. Once again, Finger can't even be used. He's killed off way too quick. No buybacks on the side of Hippomaniacs, and it looks like that Roshan might have been a little bit of a bait. As the Bloodseeker did go down, he got caught out by 3 heroes on this upper high ground. Outside of the river, but that just meant that he was playing a bit of a distraction while the rest of Tequila took down the Medusa, took down the Lion, took down Mambos. It's just, now you can see why they need the Meteor Hammer in this game, because the tower taking potential isn't the greatest in the world. It's not super fast. So any extra pressure they can get from the Meteor Hammer of SuperNova, you know, that's going to be quite nice. Tipek comes forward with the Timber Chain now as well. The Glimpse going to be back, but Askold just immediately drops a remnant. Yeah, gets himself out healthy. He did have the BKB if he needed to commit it there as well. It looks like Tequila, they've got themselves, the heads are up, they've got themselves a bit of confidence, and they might want to try and take another fight. Echo Slam isn't there, neither is the SuperNova though.
For my coffin.
Hey, Echo Slam's a good 40 seconds away. Fisher comes out onto the Rupture. Is going to be there though. It looks like it was onto Mambos there as well. Yield Scepter, the Blood Rate will pop now as well. BKB pop by Rari. He's inside that storm, static storm, but it doesn't matter. Rari just walks himself out of this straight up to Mambos. Mambos can't go anywhere, so he's just going to have to sit and right click. Mambos taking a whole lot of damage from that Rupture. It will wear off eventually though, and they could be able to turn this one onto Rari. Rari's going to be going close in on the other side, the back of the pit, as he takes down the Earthshake. The SuperNova does come out on the high ground now as well, so it's going to be the damage from mana being drained away. Curry will be killed off. It looks like 4 heroes. Will it be 5? Mambo's going to be seen by Rari, and Rari just keeps on chasing, right clicking the Sunray. Eventually Mambos will burn with the rest of his team, and this will open up. SuperNova does have that Meteor Hammer again, or this tier 3 tower could even be a set of racks. So Meteor Hammer is going to be dropped. You can see, taking a look at this, the lockdown Askold, who's popped his BKB, you know, there's the dive back onto the high ground by the SuperNova. Askold tries to get himself away. Rari just keeps on going with the right clicks though. The QOVAL comes in with a Stroke of Fate there as well to slow the extra bit of damage. And Mambos, well, he's got such low health that Rari's going to be able to race car him down. The Sunray, and he just eventually ticks out. SuperNova picks that one up. Meteor Hammer being channeled once again by the Phoenix. Rari just standing inside this kinetic field, not too bothered. No mana left though. He does have that BKB. The Glimpse comes out. Does he want to pop the BKB? Yeah, he's not going to be brought back into that. So Tipek says, well, if you're not going to be brought back, I'll come out and chase you. But this could be pretty big. Yulceptor comes out onto SuperNova. SuperNova doesn't have that Icarus dive for another 5 seconds. Rupture onto the Timber Saw. SuperNova, the blood right now as well, with the Soulbind on the back lines. The Phantom coming through. And Tipek, he just has to stand there and take it. The Flame Spirit might be enough with the Sunray to do the damage. Up on the back lines, they are going to be able to get another 3 kills out of this. 2 do not have buybacks. Only Sehny and Mambos. Well, Rari, no mana. And even if he didn't have a charge of the Rupture to throw onto that Void Spirit this time. No silly mistakes here from Tequila. They are grouping up, they are taking team fights, they're not overextending, and they are taking some great fights, getting some great objectives. 35 to 20, 28 minutes into this. They get themselves into the Roche Pit, and this time, with no buyback on the Timber Saw, this should be a free Roshan. And yeah, there's nothing Hippomaniacs can do about this. They don't want to commit. Echo Slam's up, Rupture's going to be up in a couple of seconds. SuperNova's there. So it's so hard to get into this pit and try and fight this one out. So they give Askold the Aegis. Mambos needs to run himself away. Paladin Sword for the Medusa is going to be really nice. The extra little bit of damage and the lifesteal that's going to put out. Well, let's see if it's going to be anywhere near enough. If he does, in fact, choose to use it. Shaker. He's got that extra gold coming in. Mambos dives forward, silences up, but there's going to be the Fisher as well as the Enchanted and the Phantom comes through. Silence off, but the Yulceptor will be there. The Rupture though, Mambos just has to kind of stand and take it, throws out the Simulate. Doesn't matter, he's still going to be taking a whole lot of damage. You do get the return call into QOVAL pretty much straight away. But Mambos, another Fisher, was that Enchanted Totem to stun him up, and it looks like Tipek is going to be able to get himself away from this. SuperNova dives in, throws the Sunray onto Curry now as well. Tipek, it's going to be that Earth Spike. Like, that was a screen long. But again, a call for support. Tequila are fine with that. All the ultimates apart from Rupture are up, and Rupture's about 40 seconds away. Yeah, even closer, 20 seconds away. It's going to be the right for Mambos as he comes up. The Static Storm, the finger comes through. Askold, does he want to try and dive onto this Remnant though? Without that SuperNova, they probably don't want to commit. 3 versus 5. This could be big. Yulceptor comes through from Tipek. He's going to be catching up Ladon. Ladon, does he want to go for that Echo Slam? He's going to throw out the Fisher. Walks himself down to the low ground because he's got Cliff walking on the Fisher. It doesn't save his life, but it's a neat addition to the hero. Flips back. Rari just pops the BKB. He pees himself out. And Askold runs himself into the mid lane. Again, just playing a little bit of keep away there on the Amber Spirit. Askold bottles himself a regen. Still got himself that Aegis as well.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, he dives onto Mambos. Is he going to try and go for this kill? There's going to be the Remnant dropping, dragging Askold in. Askold, Searing Chain, Slight Fist combo. There's going to be the TPs as well up here because they've stolen this outpost. Of course, they have the Inks. Well, it's going to be able to dodge off the Yulceptor. Dissimulate comes through. He's actually catching the Phantom there as well. And now it looks like Mambos with the Rupture will go down, but it's just a matter of time. Back lines, though, it's going to be Rari. Needs to run away from Tipek. He needs to run to Tipek. The Glimpse gets him even closer, and Tipek is going to be able to get himself up. Slight Fist, Searing Chains combo comes out, and now Blood Right's going to be dropped. Muff's going to be stunned up on top of this with the Fish, and they're going to be able to take down a Lion. Hunted out and killed off. Rari, one more right click. Yeah, even Askold, he's diving underneath his C3 towers. He's still got the Aegis, so he's perfectly fine doing this. The buyback comes through from Sehny. What are they going to be able to do? The Fisher, it's just on the edge of it. The Searing Chains, it's going to be a kinetic field. Storm. Static Storm combo. Ladon will be killed off. Can the rest get out of this? Rari, though, he's going to be going in with the right click, trying to do what he can, but Rari just needs to run himself away, even with that BKB. SuperNova pops the SuperNova. Mambos is going to try and dodge it off with the Dissimulate. It's close to popping. Curry might still be enraged. He was just out of it. as the Aegis will pop, but that's going to be a whole another thing as the Icarus dive comes from downtown. And now the Soulbind as well. It looks like I think he'll be able to do the damage, because that line has already brought back. The Finger of Death come through. Askold is going to be able to get himself away. He does get himself down to the low ground. He's already used that regen rune. The Aegis has been popped. Goes through with the Steering Chain Sleight Fist once again. Onto this Tipek. Tipek might just be looking to QOVAL. Mambos, though, is the chase on. He looks like he wants to go with this. The TP, is it going to be enough? He does get himself out there, QOVAL. Dual Scepter, though, onto Askold. And Askold, he's got a Remnant. He might survive through this. Does he have the mana for... He doesn't have another Remnant for another 26 seconds. Timber Chains, if they start flying out, Tipek's going to close the gap. He's going to be there. Whereas the rest of the team, Slayer for Steering Chains combo. Askold, Echo Slam comes through. Ladon saves the life, and calculated bait there from Askold. Knew just how long he needed to draw out the Timber Saw. Yeah, you can see Rari, even with the BKB, he just couldn't get himself away from that. There's going to be a great Inkswell. The range in that as well was super dumb. SuperNova pops, doesn't actually stun anyone up. Curry's just starting to back himself away, but the Icarus dive from the other side of the map, and Curry gets taken down by the burn of the Sunray, by the Flame Spirits as well, which does eventually... Askold doesn't get taken down by the Finger of Death. And there you see, the Soulbind is just able to clean that one up. Muff's dead, no buyback. The Steering Chains just at the right time. The Remnant does back through, but Tipek, he makes the decision that he's not going to go for QOVAL, so QOVAL just says, you know what, you don't have the damage, I'm going to TP away. Gets himself out, and Tipek made the decision to go for Askold and just couldn't catch him up, so instead of getting one kill, he gets killed off himself. Askold gets himself a regen rune, that's going to be quite nice. Medusa does have a buyback, but the only one on his team for this next fight that's coming through. And it's down to time on everybody apart from the Timber Saw. It's down to 5 minutes before that buyback's back up. If Tequila farm up their buybacks, enough gold for their buybacks, they can do what Hippomaniacs did to them last game. Take a fight, wipe the team, even if 4 heroes die. If it's a 4-for-4 trade, you have 4 buybacks that you can use if you have the gold. Buyback, run down mid, and end the game. So, Tipek going to be shown. Was that Rupture come through? It is there onto Tipek. Blood right there as well. Lotus Orb was a little bit too late, and the Shiva's guard now as well. SuperNova not going to be thrown up on a Soulbind. A great Soulbind. Finger of Death come through. It's still not going to be enough to find that kill. Now Phoenix will go down. Mambos with the DD. He's going to be caught up by this Phantom. Rari, he wants to chase into this. The Curry, he's already used that Stone Gaze. That is down. 2 heroes dead on the side of Hippomaniacs for the Phoenix. And there's still the Echo Slam is the... Askold has Remnants to drop and run to. Steering Chains comes out. Do they want to go in on this, or maybe just try and... I mean, there's still going to be 27 seconds before the Rupture's back up, so maybe they don't want to go until that's back up to try and deal with the Timber Saw. Meanwhile, Curry's just going to be fine farming out the super creeps as he push up with the split shot. By the time Phoenix is back up, Rari could be in a little bit of trouble here. He's going to be caught out in the Yule Scepter now as well. Ladon's going to be coming in. So you want to try and blink Echo onto this. The Fissure comes through. Was that Enchant Totem, and then the bash, the Echo Slam, the lockdown damage. And it's going to be enough to take down Mambos. And Mambos has no buyback again for at least the next 3.5 minutes. They're going to dive even further now as well. Askold wants to go onto Muff. Muff's going to get caught out and burnt away. It looks like this Lincoln Sphere going to be popped. And so will Muff. Another Sleight Fist. Steering Chains combo. He's going to pop that BKB so he can get the Sleight Fist off. Steering Chains will be there in time. Curry, the Aftershocks just going through with this Fissure. It's going to be able to keep Curry. Curry, anything to go through that BKB? Nothing. Now into the high ground. Another long-range Fissure. And that is 4 heroes dead on the side of Hippomaniacs. Yeah, you can see Rari, he just turns it around with that Fissure, the stun coming through from an Enchant Totem as well. Chases Tipek around the Fissure. It was just great timing on the fissure into the Echo Slam, the Enchant Totems as well. Muff tries to run himself away, pops that Lincoln Sphere, trying to hex him up. Doesn't really matter. And as we can see, this comes out. They've got themselves another minute before it's going to be a full-strength squad on the side of Hippomaniacs. Taking advantage of that, this could potentially be Megas. Ultimates, everything but the Echo Slam is back up. Do they want to try and push the luck here a little bit, Tequila? They're grouping up for it. The Abyssal Blade's available on Bloodseeker now as well. That's going to be great for diving through. Piercing BKBs to do the damage. Everything's back up. Echo Slam, Rupture, Remnant, SuperNova, Soulbind. Seal of Dawn. It's going to be, again, another long-range Fisher. Does he want to try and blink onto this? The Rupture comes through onto Tipek, trying to force Tipek away from the Blood Right. SuperNova might come on the black line. Yep, does come on the back lines as he dives himself through with the Icarus Blast. There's going to be a good Stone Gaze off, but he's still caught out in the Fisher here with 2 heroes. And now Ladon comes in with a double Echo Slam onto 2 heroes. The Static Storm not going to be enough. Curry caught out. Meteor Hammer is still channeling, and Curry through the BKB. Trying to fight this one, but Rari, though, changes his target onto Mambos. Mambos going to get dragged back at least Askold. And the Fishers, the Enchant Totems, are just keeping them locked down and stunned up. And still 5 heroes on the side of Tequila alive, trying to push into the space. Another long-range Fisher. Mambos tries to dive himself forward. Askold is going to be caught in the remnant by the Earthshaker. Now maybe just back themselves away. No, they turn around with an Enchant Totem and say, you know what, we can end the game right here, right now. Another backline dive by SuperNova. Askold wants to go again. Slight Fisher and Change combo comes out, and that's going to be a full 5-man wipe. Mambos calls the good game, well played. Tequila. Eventually, game number 3, 54-27, 40 minutes in, and a 35k net worth lead. Tequila get the first win of the season, closing it out over Hippomaniacs. And Hippomaniacs, that game could have gone either way. Hippomaniacs made a great fight back in that second game to get the momentum in their favor, but this time, the Phoenix was on point. The Bloodseeker, I'll give it up. The Bloodseeker was pretty good. Didn't start too good. But I think it was... He got caught out a lot. Let's be honest, he got caught out a lot. But it was... In the end, it was a great fight. And Bloodseeker eventually did get caught up. So... that is going to be it, guys. That is us for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. That was the 2 series. I'm going to be back in about a week's time for more, but there's still way more to come. You can see here the maps played. Hellburst Smashers are absolutely smashing it 2-0. So are PerkChamp, Windstrike. They got themselves a 2nd win today. Creep Wave looking good there as well. Bait, it's a little bit even, but, you know, they've got games to play just yet. Spider Pigs, they've got at least 1 win as Ivy and No Undying yet to get off the mark. But again, we're only just into Season 2 of Snow Sweet Snow. There is plenty more to come. Starting tomorrow, if you take a look at the schedule, or if I take a look at the schedule so I can tell
No idea.
Bring it back now.
Pretty secure tier 1 top, especially with Aretis there, vendetted up. Oh, TP from Axel, Undying's going to plant his body in the front lines. But Radiant are bringing 5 up here, while Medusa Prophet still stick around down bottom. The roll in after the Tornado AMP, catching Valky. Sure, he's got a DD, but he's got no mana for Arena. Finally pops the one and gets it off, trapping 2 inside. And now the Wukongs, the Venn diagram, overlapping circles. Huge damage onto Mariano and Michael as the coil in the back finds the Invoker. Mr. Jeans battling with Moonlight's Puck. There's no Ghost Walk. Aretis, though, unfortunately, taken down by the big hulking Axel Undying. So,
look how much
fight ends.
HP's got 1500 health on his tonight. Like, it just does so much damage once you pop that ulti. The Tombstone was really nice too, but I think the Ember plus Monkey, this timing from them at the moment is just a little too strong. Oh, he's dead on Monkey, isn't he?
Catch the Monkey King. Soul Rip tries to turn with a Boundless Strike. He's got no more 1 charges. Yeah, that's his life over, isn't it? Coco down. Prophet TP's up here as the Puck is trying to backstab again. Moonlight with a jaunting, the jumps to the orbs. Has he successfully escaped? There's another Cold Snap and another Deafening Blast on the Mars. DD up. Doesn't matter, but that's a decent spear. Doesn't have God's Rebuke though, so Invoker's just fine.
Radiant's top tower
Doesn't want to bend that up on the next. He knows there's a sentry there. He would just pretty much feed into this Invoker and the Earth Spirit. But the good plays there from Infamous, getting the kill onto the Monkey. You really can't be underestimating Undying's Flesh Golem. It's such a deceiving amount of damage amp that it can do.
Pretty crazy, 25% at level 1. And a pretty interesting situation as well, like with that first fight up top, you know, 4 or 5 minutes ago, they got the tower to about half HP on the Radiant side. So we didn't see that shift of Dire Heroes moving bot for the tier 1, and they actually get that top Radiant tower pretty early on. So now they've got a lot of space here to keep on playing down that bottom lane and forcing, it feels like, the Radiant to play aggressively, and they've smoked up. Getting into the jungle, they'll connect with the Earth Spirit first, getting in front of the roll. Remnant forward. He pops out the Magnetize, gets a kick back, but the Boundless Strike's there to stun him. No, it's on a mega kill streak. Ember Spirit's 5-0 actually. Didn't realize.
Middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's been doing really well. After that top play, he TP'd bottom to defend the wave. That's why we saw the Monkey all by himself.
Another Flesh Golem. Another Arena, but there it is, what you call the Tombstone, and no.
Look at that damage. Oh my god.
And the reveal of the Orchid, they even catch the Nyx with a Tornado. Can't get back up onto him though, so full retreat from the Latam defenders, and full aggression from Infamous. Alacrity Medusa with Treants. Tower after tower gonna fall down. Can you want to stick around here? You've got no Mars ulti, you've got no real threat from the Radiant. I don't think Monkey King wants to be here either.
Middle tower has fallen.
And Medusa just going to go back home. Triangle time.
I think Latin defenders are losing a lot of momentum right now. They're making a few plays where they're not committing all of their heroes together and not taking the right angle to fight too. Ember dying like that when he had Remnant up and just getting slapped down by an Undying, that's just unacceptable.
It's my fault. I did praise him.
You cursed him.
I cast cursed him, yep.
It's absolutely your fault, Gary.
100%
Take full responsibility.
Oh, I do. No doubt about
Better
it.
take.
And he might die again, and I'll take responsibility for that as well, you know? Mr. Jeans is picking him out.
Okay. If he gets tornadoed here, oh yeah, Cold Snap, Earn, Rip. Wait,
he doesn't have a Remnant out. Yeah, he's dead. God. Killing spree for Mr. Jeans. Defensive Tornado to disengage. And while this is all happening, of course, Angel's Medusa, free farming, almost at 8,000 net worth, 15 minutes in.
I think he could have lived. Maybe if he popped that 4th stick, got a slight, threw a Remnant out during the slight, Remnanted. But he didn't try. I think he just thought he was dead. No, not Monkey too.
2 cores in a row. That is some
Alright.
speedy aggression from Infamous.
Man, this double Maelstrom cores are just getting popped everywhere. They need to get to this BKB ASAP, because that's just gonna keep happening, right? Invoker just gonna run around on the map, hunt this monkey or the Ember. NP just gonna TP in, Orchid. And this is what you call combining your abilities together, Gary.
Synchronization, cohesion.
Yep.
Looking much sicker here for Infamous. They do catch the Invoker though. Mr. Gene's on a pretty decent streak here, so money in the pockets. And there it is, 434 gold for Nana now.
That's a lot. Wow. Yeah, guy gets that kill, gets a bunch of creeps, suddenly has an Ogre Axe.
My searing chains.
And then holds back the Undying.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Are you a little worried that bottom tier 1 is still up? Do you want that space for the Dire team, or is it not a big issue?
I think Dusa is farming so much just jungling that she doesn't even care at the moment. It's only bad that tower's still up if they're not doing anything on Infamous. But because they've had so many things that they were doing, like killing heroes with the Orchids, Dusa is farming to the jungle, picking up all of that, defending top tower. It's okay.
And Mars getting pretty close to his blink. You can farm through a couple of jungle camps, you'll have it. Probably,
No, what is this? Aghanims queued up on Dusa? What? No.
She's
okay, I won't believe
first,
it.
Right?
I won't believe it until I actually see it. Like,
see, Angel has been queuing up some wonky stuff. I noticed Angel bought treads and then queued up phase boots, so I'm pretty sure he's trolling the casters in this game.
Yep.
Monkey King. Oh, slips away. They spot out the ancient stack though, so I think Angel is going to be like, okay, I'm coming. I want that. Looks like a little bit of mine. Oh, they won't move.
Alright, he's going for the Scotty. Whew, okay. Initially he had Butterfly, and then he went Ags, and now he's got a Scotty, but you know what? Let's just wait until he actually buys an item on this Dusa. Puck though, Arcaded, Rip.
Face shift?
No.
No Jort, no Orb.
No, it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, do you not just, like, Manta Star has so much value, do you not just want to finish that first, or is Midas Yasha Skadi good enough? Like, what do you want to Manta here?
The Ember Spirit Searing Chains, get out of the Wukongs. Pretty important to me.
Yeah.
Silence from the Puck. Yeah, all that is good. I think, honestly, I would prefer if you just went S and Y statuses still, and then bought Butterfly and BKB, because Monkey King, you're gonna need Butterfly against that guy.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Next Assassin. Under the Tombstone, and here comes the Prophet again. Orchid Sprout. Easy pickings onto the little cockroach. Tornado flies, doesn't connect, but that roll does. Michael kicks back the Ember Spirit, silenced for now. Turns with a slight chains, and Monkey King from this treetop's gonna drop down, a big boundless strike. Finds Michael, so they trade the 5 for the 4.
Are fortified.
It just never feels like they can break past that, you know, first 1 or 2 kills on the supports and find the Medusa or the Invoker right now.
Tower has fallen.
No, they cannot. This Earth Spirit Undying, these tanky strength heroes are just so difficult to get through that they provide so much time for their cores to just get out if it's unfavorable fights. But at the same time, these cores are just so fast on the map as well. Look at the Invoker just constantly hunting, going for a first item BKB as well. Doesn't die to the next assassin that way.
Undying nearly has the Holy Locket. They found the Puck again. They're trying to cut waves up top with the Mars. Orchid's gonna pop with the Soul Burn. And the Moonlight, just fodder here. Easy food for the Dire team.
Mariana has been playing very well this game. How fast he's farmed his Orchid, just being there at the right place, right time. It's got a BKB complete.
And it's nearly 20 minutes, so it looks like it's pretty much, you know, close to bang on perfect item timings. Orchid BKB before 20, and then you've got what, 900 gold saved towards your shard, so you'll have that in the next minute or so.
He's doing it, dude. He's going for the Ags. He's bought another Blade of Alacrity.
Well, he did get the Skadi first, but Yasha Skadi into Ags.
That doesn't really help against Nyx Assassin, right? And I'm quite surprised that Nyx Assassin is not skilling up mana burn. Typically when I see Dusas, Nyx's go for like 2 levels in Impale, max out the Spike Carapace, and then max out the mana burn right after. So you get that level 4 mana burn pretty early. You're playing into Invoker and Nature's Prophet too. These are int heroes with high int gains.
Radiant's top tower
So much value.
is under attack.
Yeah.
Out that mana burn. Yeah,
Invoker getting mana burn. Oh, he hates that. He hates that so much.
That's like half his mana pool if you hit him with level 4 mana burn. Into the pit though, with the tombstone already dropped preemptively. They're gonna get the Medusa in here with that Skadi alacrity.
This is the fight for Monkey. Monkey's
much faster.
Doesn't have a lot of mana though. Oh boy.
And there's the Orchid Tornado. Nyx Assassin under a sentry ward. He was trying to scout this out. Blown up immediately, and there's the buyback. Snap decision from Moretis. Gets into the battle. The Wukong's gonna come out onto that Mars arena, orbing over the top, and Medusa stands her ground under the tombstone still, and Valky falls so quickly. These BKBs help from the Monkey King.
Angel, no
mana. Like it does a lot. Angel sure is out of mana. Roshan's pretty low. And the Earth Spirit inside the pit is gonna glow up. But now at the ulti's end, Ember Spirit back in, gets the chains onto Angel. The Medusa's still up and running though. Not dead just yet. And maybe if they had more levels in the mana burn, they would have found her, but infamous. The one buyback off them, the Earth Spirit returns onto the Nyx Assassin, a dieback from him. And Puck is the last one standing. Could try and go for a sneaky steal play because that is all that remains now for Latam defenders to do. Attempt it, try it, go for it, get in there, Moonlight, Waning Rift, Orb, kill the Undying, try and steal something, but it looks like he's stuck here, silenced and slain. A 5-man wipe, or even more, probably 7-man wipe, as Latam defenders die back on several heroes.
Oh no. Yeah, they die back on the Nyx and the Puck. And on Infamous side, the only hero who died was the Earth Spirit, and he instantly buys back. Dude, that Dusa was so low, and one of the big problems in that engagement was the Monkey King went in with pretty much no mana. He had to walk into the fight to drop the Wukongs and was waiting for Magic Wand charges so he can cast another spell. That is very sad.
It was a great attempt by Nana. I think Ember Spirit played that fight exceptionally well. Got a really great slight chains, the end of the fight especially onto the Medusa. And then you're just wondering, like you mentioned, if this Nyx Assassin had a slightly different skill build, they probably could have killed her. And now, Medusa with Aegis, halfway through level 19, closing it onto that 20. And Aghanim Scepter is but 1,200 gold away. Turns people into stone with a Mystic Snake.
Yep. And this Nyx only has level 1 mana burn. I hope the Puck didn't eat the Tom as well.
Oh, they've dived that tier 2 top. Valky burnt of all his mana. Turns with a bulwark. Tries to tank through the hits. But it's just too much.
Just gonna run towers down with Alacrity, Medusa now. With the Aegis, and they're not gonna be able to stop this.
It doesn't feel like it.
Where is our monkey? Hey, they want to defend this. They have to just stand on the high ground and just be ready while they're walking up with the Wukongs.
Nice arena.
Here we go.
Medusa nearly loses that first life. There's the Aegis gone.
Nice Wukongs.
Mark is stuck inside the Sprout. Gets off another God's Rebuke. They're going to turn, face off against Angel. Nice Deafening Blast, pushes them back. The Wukong's still going. As this Invoker gets back in with his own BKB, and the Stone Gaze turns them all into statues. Monkey King falls. They've lost out on the Mars with a dieback on Valky. And what can Ember Spirit do now? It's a 0-mana Medusa, and they don't have much to give her. No real arcane boots or anything. Maybe a holy locket can be popped onto her. But it looks like she's just going to sit there and whack away at the barracks and probably try and kill off this Ember. Sidesteps the roll. Remnant back in towards them with the chains. He wants the Medusa so badly, and he gets her. Angel down, but it's a 5-for-1. They kill off the barracks even without Angel.
Yeah. Still, you know, he got the kill on the Medusa. Got some gold for it. Oh, we just need this Nyx to get some damn levels, Gary. I'm just getting so sad looking at this little cockroach. 4-1-4 build against Dusa, Invoker, and Nature's Prophet.
Oh, look at that. I'm saying there's no arcane boots or anything. There we go. Undying buys some.
actually really like, now I think about it, the Holy Locket makes a lot of sense just to be able to give that to the Medusa. It's a huge heal for her, just to be able to pump mana into her.
Alright, twice as valuable. What's it called? Energy charge on the active.
Death tax.
2 passives, Holy Blessing and Regen Aura. What a big item that Holy Locket is.
Yeah.
Ember Spirit
Medusa
finds his Earth brother. Kicked back and the roll is successful. Oh, if they keep going for this, it's dangerous. Sprouted, forcing the BKB. They find the kill. The tombstone drop. Medusa, you're right, it's still dead for 3 seconds. So taking out the tomb now as Invoker's pretty much out of mana at this point. But with Alacrity and the Earth Spirit there with the Prophet, it'll kill off the Mars. A 1-for-1 trade. And Prophet's TPing forward. Look at Mariano go. Straight back on top of the puck. Looking for the Sprout to lock her in the trees. Can he find it? Doesn't appear so. And the big bad Gorgon lady returns. Join the rest of the squad. Grab up an Arcane Rune with the Aghanim Scepter, and Swift Blink queued up next. What is that?
What is what?
On Medusa's buff bar, there's a Ring of Aquila, Arcane Rune, and Dota
Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. That's the Lincoln, the Medusa Lincoln spell. When Medusa is targeted with the spell, a single target Misty Snake is sent back towards the enemy. Cooldown 12 seconds. So it's like, you know how Lincoln's has a buffer too.
Very cool.
Yeah, same thing.
They go pretty nicely hand in hand there. Ags and well, the Scepter and the Shard.
Oh, that's so good. If you're the Nyx, you just mana burn the Medusa, then the snake comes out, then you spike Carapace the snake. Easy.
Easy setup. Oh, top lane.
Easy setup for Nyx.
Monkey's out. A little bit awkward with no Aegis and no Roshan for another 2.5 minutes at the very least. But the Dire team right now have already pushed out the bot lane, forced the Radiant into their base, so the high ground defense has to be made. But do you feel they, without Medusa having a S&Y Manta, all the items you've been talking about, do you think Angel's gonna feel strong enough to just break high ground?
Of course, he's up. He's 20,000. 20,000 gold. Okay, well, hold on.
They've killed.
See?
Oh, he's way out of position. No buyback on him either, and we were looking at this Radiant team with no buybacks at all.
Has been killed.
I was just wondering, with Spear back maybe, the Wukong's getting stuck up behind tier 3s or tier 4s. Maybe you could have some worries as the Medusa, but I guess not.
No, he's completely fine. I mean, in my opinion, his item build is pretty throwy, but you're playing as Latam defenders, Nyx Assassin with level 2 levels in mana burn, 30 minutes into a game.
And just dying to a snake.
Yeah, okay.
Gone for 30 seconds. Monkey with a boundless. Spam out the Slicer Fist. But your buildings being ripped out of their foundations by Infamous. And they're going to swing down towards that bottom lane, it looks like. Creep wave isn't too far away.
Like seeing the Aghanims and Aghanim Shard lit up like on Juggernaut.
Alright, the blue bars, here we go. Jump in with the circles, but it starts the Mars. No Arena, no Wukongs. BKB is worthless against this Scardy Medusa, and GG is called. It all ends like that. The final play is the puck coiling and waning rifting into the Sprout, and hopefully we'll survive before that throne does fall. A 2-0 victory for Infamous off the back of an Alchemist and a Medusa.
Yep, they lasted 2 minutes longer than last game, Gary. At least you got that going for you. Yeah, I mean,
stats we like.
I feel like Latin defenders, they had some chance in this game. They just didn't